Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, looking for this. Good morning. Let's see who's around on a Sunday morning. Sunday mornings. Pop up comment if you can see me. Hello, Tammy Lee. I am here. Oh my goodness, what a morning. I'm in a different location. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Kelly. I moved things around a little bit. At least I have temporarily for the moment. Happy Sunday. Happy working Sunday from me. Let's see what I got. Oh, Clarice Johnston. I believe there's a package in here for you. Hi, Mary. Hi, Cecilia. Hi, Sandra. Hi, everybody. Oh, I haven't eaten a thing. I have started out right here. Good morning, Vicki. Getting ready to go on my walk, so probably can't stay tuned in too long. Well, good morning. I should go walk. I started working at 6 o'clock, so hi, Laura in Canada. Hi, Betsy. Good morning. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Deborah. Oh, my goodness. Okay, you guys are doing this notification thing, which I love because that is wonderful. I think that is fantastic. All right, here I am. Good. I moved things around because I'm going to be editing videos. I should show you, my studio has several workstations. I have two. I always think I'm going to have an assistant in here one day. That's what I'm aiming toward. So that would be like my work computer. This is my video editing section. I photograph artwork back here. Over here. Good morning, Anne. Anne, I just answered your email. Oh, Deborah, if it's snowing, it's a good day to paint. It's beautiful here today. So look at me. All ready to go. And every order, well, not everyone, I'm halfway through them, but good morning, Lisa. So Anne asked me a question about my schedule this week, which kind of scared me because then I had to answer the question about my schedule this week. So we'll go over that and we'll talk about where you can catch me live doing demos. The answer is, well, if you guys are a member of your Artful Journey, we're going to have a lot going on this week. Hi, Wendy. First time here. So normally I do demos and stuff, but today I wondered what this was. Today I'm just going to update you guys. There's going to be a lot this week. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of me. So I won't bore you today. I am catching up. Those are orders of journals that came in last night after I went off air. I came home a little bit like, what did I create? Did Anne already do my schedule already? Anne, how did you get that in 7 seconds and turn it around? Hi, Sheila in New Brunswick, Canada. Hello from Florida. Okay, so I'm going to answer more questions. Seems like that's what I do a lot, and I enjoy every single one of them. How could you have actually spinned my schedule out so quickly? I think I just hit the send button like 5 minutes ago. Okay. I don't even know how I'm going to do all this week. So I know she is fantastic, but I legit just put it out. I'm actually trying to change the time of something, which I'll probably mess everybody up. But no, I'm going to keep it. All right, I'll work later. Oh, okay, so Anne, did you see all the extra events? Okay, so And you guys are not legit. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to get this much out of me this week. Okay, if you're a member of Your Artful Journey, I did this on purpose because I knew mid-February we would be busy. But Wine with Wine is Monday night. And that's at 5:30. That's for members only. It doesn't have to be wine. You can drink water. You can drink tea. I know, seriously. Okay, so that's Monday night. Wednesday at noon, I'll be live on Jelly Art's Facebook page. That's why this is out. That has to get further out. I'm going to be doing some Valentine's Day cards. That is free. It's on Jelly Art's page. I'll post that as well. Lisa, you can drink martinis. Oh, you know what I'm going to drink? I'm going to drink Greyhounds. I will have a beverage on Monday night. Okay. Donna just said, I've just watched my son and daughter-in-law shovel my driveway. That is sweet. I love that. Okay, so noon on Wednesday at Jelly Arts. Wednesday evening, Facebook Live for free, right here on my Facebook page. Free. You just tune in and I'll be here. Thursday night is Bo Q Creations. No, that's not Thursday night. Thursday morning at 10 a.m. See, I'm going to have to work late on Thursday night now. I'll just stay later. Okay, so that will be Thursday at 10 a.m. on the website Bo Q Creations. Friday morning, Your Artful Journey members, we're going to do our morning meditation. Don't you think that'll be just absolutely perfect way to end that week? Yeah. Oh, what's in a Greyhound? A Greyhound, I'm going to make some tonight, is, well, grapefruits off of my tree, vodka, crushed ice. Sometimes you need a simple syrup or sugar to sweeten it. However, I don't do that because my grapefruits, one variety is really sweet. So there you go. And you put it in a pretty martini glass and it's to die for. I have fresh fruit off my tree. So that's what I'll be doing. In fact, maybe I'll mix it live. That'll be a good idea. I'm going to write a note to myself. So mine will be Greyhound Monday. Okay. Now, the Heart Art Challenge is still there. People are asking, can they get their journals if they ordered them from me before then? The good news is this stack is going in the mail tomorrow morning and takes, like, I don't know, 1 to 2, 3 business days. Yes. Oh, my God, Lisa, I'll probably do that live then. All right. I'll have to, I'm writing myself a note. All right. Yeah, there's going to be a lot going on. So that doesn't start until, when is, here's my calendar. Let me get straight in my mind. I know that Monday is the 1st and I'm flipping a page. So that's the following week. Then you'll have me every single morning of February 8th through the 12th. For those of you who are asking morning meditation on the last day. No. Sorry, Debbie. That is Friday. This Friday morning. This week, there is no art journal. The Heart Art Journal Challenge doesn't start until the 8th. Got that? I'm looking at it. So we have Wine with Wine, 5:30 p.m. tomorrow. I have Facebook Live on Wednesday night. I have Jelly Arts Live as well. And then I have Bo Q Creations. I'm not on nothing on Tuesday. Nothing. I'll work. I'm getting my teeth cleaned. You're all welcome to join me. You're gonna. Okay, and then I know Thursday. I'm writing this in my calendar. I'm keeping up with my okay. BEAQ Creations. That one I have to work. I have to go into work a little bit later, but I'll work around. And then morning meditation is Friday at 8 a.m. By the way, the new content for Your Artful Journey will be tomorrow on the 1st. And I'm super excited about it. It's going to be hard to do it for Wine with Wine, but we could probably leave things aside to dry. I'll work it out. I'll work it out. There's going to be a lot of freaking hearts in February. I mean, I'm doing that demo for Jelly Arts with hearts. This month, the Your Artful Journey content is heart related. And then February 8th through the 12th is the Heart Art Challenge. Valentine's Day is Sunday. Yeesh. Okay. And let's see, what else do we have? I think that's it. What time zone am I in? I am in the Pacific time zone, Pacific Standard Time, Pacific LA or San Diego. LA, Pacific Standard Time. Thank you for asking that question. I'm neglectful in answering that. Yesterday was a big day. Now I'm confused which class I'm signed up for. Vicki, you're in the Heart Art Challenge. That's February 8th through the 12th. Yeah. February 8th through the 12th. That doesn't start this week. That starts next Monday, the following Monday, a week from Monday. I know that because you said you were signing up for that. The rest of this is either membership or content of where I'll be in other places, because I've been asked to be in a lot of places in February, and I'm coming from a place of yes, I guess. I'm going to operate from a new place of yes. And yeah, so Pacific Standard Time is my time. Hi, Cheryl. And for those of you who ordered art journals yesterday, I had somewhat debated if I was ever going to keep this up. I'm probably going to keep it up for a little bit because I need to place an order. I sold the art journals I like to use. For Tribe members, should we get an email from the Heart Art Challenge since it's free to Tribe? Deborah, yes, you should have already gotten it. And Anne has posted about that in our Facebook group. So if you haven't heard anything about that, or if you, please check your spam email. But that email went out right away to you guys. Yes, Vicki, thank you for asking. Sorry, I have a lot going on. It's the understatement of the century. Today, I'm in my office all afternoon editing videos and filling orders from things that are coming in and answering all of your questions as they've come in. I have answered quite a bit. I'm also going to jump into the Heart Art Challenge group, and I'm going to welcome new members. Okay, so Deborah, you can drop an email to support@yourartfuljourney.com. I think that is about it for the day. I just woke up well rested. I did go grab a glass of wine last night out at my local winery. That was lovely. I was home early and eating dinner in bed and watching TV, and was going to come in here and work and decided that was too much. I didn't want to burn myself out. So today I'm actually going to be drawing as well. So I'm hoping to make some more videos. I like to plan my content a month or two out. So I'll sit here and edit and film videos. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. See, I'm answering my own questions. And yesterday we covered a lot. People are asking about my travel bag. I answered that if you didn't watch that video. And what else? Oh, yeah, I talked about the journals I was listing. I did that. And I answered all the Heart Art Challenge questions, I think. So this is what I'll be doing all day. And then I have dinner going in the crock pot that I'll be sharing with a dear friend of mine. So called her up and said, I got dinner. That's it. Anything else that you guys have questions or on your mind about art journaling or art or the Heart Art Challenge, or what are you all doing today? What's the weather in your neck of the woods? I am also got my Stitch Fix order yesterday, so I have to send back a pair of pants and add that to the pile. My mailman at work is going to literally hate me tomorrow. Yes, I'm making a beef stew in the crock pot right now. Yep, beef stew. It's kind of chilly here. I mean, it's not like I can complain. I was going through old family pictures last night, talking about a ill-dressed family. Yes, this is me, the tomboy right there. Yeah. Snow in Michigan. I'm glad it's cool here, but it's, you know, it's sunny. We're going to get another storm front in. So if anybody, I had chili last night. It was so delicious at my friend's house. Cold, rainy, and foggy in coastal North Carolina. I'm trying to get to North Carolina to go see my family. Okay, I think snow in Pittsburgh, working on Valentine's postcards. That's what I'm going to do right now, is do a bunch of mock-ups for Jelly Arts using that kit. So that's on my schedule today. And then I saw your picture, and it looks utterly gorgeous. I have 3 more dates that I have to add in February. And I have to paint 6 wine glasses today. And then I have to start all the other wine glasses as well. I'm not, people are asking me to do February Mother's or Father Valentine's Day. I don't do that. I'm going to do Mother's Day. So that'll be my next big release. Husby is picking up a cooked chicken for me. I'm at my art table for the day making hearts for my kiddos. I love that. It's freezing. I love that. It sounded so happy, but it's freezing. It's 10 in Nova Scotia. Oh. Lisa is painting postcards. Do I have time to breathe? Yes, I make it. Thank you for asking. The good news is when you work and love your job, it's not so much work that it is just, I have a partnership. I'm a small business. Yes, art is my business. So if you think it's all like, oh, all I do is paint all day, the answer is no. But I did get through a lot of stuff today, so that was good. And I'm cleaning my studio out. And then yesterday, oh, hold on. Yes, there is. Have you guys ever been to Your Artful? If you go to yourartfuljourney.com, I'll give you a link right now. Hold on. Oh, it's over here. See, I'm working on 2 computers at one time. Here, I'm going to give you guys a link. I do have shop classes that are listed on... Why don't I ever... Yes, this... Cheryl, yes, I do have classes in that. They're listed there. What's listed in the studio shop so far is the wine glass workshop, the apron workshop, there's a butterfly art journaling workshop, and then there's we did a leap into art journaling workshop. All of those are listed there. Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah, I answer all of your key questions. I'll make sure and post that. Yes, I do have an art. I love painting wine glasses. I would show you one, but I don't have any. I have 0 in stock. Hi, Angie, my good friend, my quilt friend. So that just about does it. I'm going to clean up the rest of the office. I'm going to put some essential oils in my little thing. I'm going to put a movie on my Netflix. And maybe today a little behind the scenes filming as I move along. I needed to make sure and clean everything first. But that is a pile of journals that is hitting the mail tomorrow. And if you didn't know, I listed the journals on my studio's website today or yesterday because I needed to kind of get rid of some of them, and I probably got rid of too many. So I'm going to fill them. A lot of them do say back order. Thank you. I'm on the middle of updating my photos for this, and it's going to be a blog post soon. I wrote that down too. Today I'm going to update my February to-do list, so that's going to be primary. It's getting more content and sharing it. I try to describe stuff, but it never goes that well. It's better with pictures. So that will be coming to you as well. Okay, so the schedule this week. Monday, your Artful Journey members, we have Wine with Wine at 5:30. Wednesday, I'll be on Jelly Arts at noon. Wednesday, I'll be on my Facebook Live at 5:30 p.m. Thursday morning, BoQ Creations at 10 a.m. She mailed me a package. That's always fun. And then Friday morning, your Artful Journey members, this never happens that we're this busy, but because of everything I have going on in February. Is that custom shelving made for my paints? I custom made it, but I'll share what I made it with. Super inexpensive, and it was super easy. As long as I don't have an earthquake, I should be good to go. Yep, I will share that. There's nothing proprietary. I just, I'll give some pictures. It's really best if I describe it in pictures. Otherwise, it turns into a 8,000 questions. I used to work for the paint company, so yeah, that's why it's all there, so I can see it. I am of the mindset that if you cannot see it, you don't use it. So that's just typical of me. Okay. So I try to leave everything as visible, but also doesn't collect dust around here because everything is a white surface, and I'm just looking at my desk. Thank you. I happen to love it too. The empty spaces are normally full, but I have, when I work on projects, I pull the paints out so I can photograph them and list them and keep them separate. So that's why everything is kind of, there's some holes. That's how crazy. I can see the holes. That's all I see. All right. Yeah, Heidi agreed with me. It is true. You can't see it. Now, in all my drawers, too, like if you open this, see, it's all visual. Like, I know, I can't always remember, but like this is thread. So, and I have them all labeled. So, for the most part, everything you see is super visual in my studio, but covered so it doesn't get ruined or dusty. Yeah, all of this I custom did. I measured it custom. Every one of these, oh, this is probably overflow. Probably looks horrible. I guess so. Not that bad. Yeah, I'm super big on being able to see it, pull it out, use it, put it back. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like it just helps me to be that way in life in general. If somebody saw my closet, they were like, thank you, Diana. I actually built this studio with my dad when my kids were like 2 and 3. They're 19 and 23 now. It used to be a covered front porch, and it just got enclosed, and it's my happy space. If you'll notice, oops, I can't turn this. I actually designed it so it has 2 French doors. Actually, I would have... there was a purpose for that, and that was because with having small children, that living room, I'll show you, was their like play area. And so all of their toys were right there, and I could work, and they could still be like putting their toys all over. But I recently just changed the flooring to hardwood. That happened when we had like a flood. And I changed the flooring in here to hardwood. Best thing I ever did, because if you'll see behind my island right here, you can't see it, but there's so much paint. Even these drawers are see-through, see? There's so much paint on this floor, but I don't mind it. I don't care. How do I store paper? Stacy, I'm not a big paper I mean, I am a big paper. I can tell you. I used to work with many companies in the industry, so when they had paper that came out, I didn't keep a ton of it, but I have a ton of it. So if they had stickers and whatnot, look at how cool these are. Embossed chipboard. I should probably go in here more often. This is how I store it. Here's another one that had chipboard. I used to work for this company, so I keep it because if they ever call on me to do something. Oh my God, this was way back in the day. Do you guys remember Basic Gray? That was my favorite paper company. I covet their paper. It's so, I just don't like anything to get dusty. Does that answer that question about paper? Yeah, I love my floor. And I did this, I wish I would have done, I couldn't afford through the whole house. I did the dining room, my office, the common hallways, the foyer. Yeah. Okay, you guys do remember that company. Oh, loved them. Basic Ray, Fab Scraps, My Mind's Eye. Those were my favorites. I don't do any more paper stuff. Maybe I should have put my portable camera. Those were all scrapbooks up there. Do you see all that? That was a long time ago. Yeah, it's too, well, it's not that it's too pretty to use. It's just I don't really do that anymore. So Basic Ray has fabric too. Oh, they still do? Yeah, just, I know they did. Yeah. Everything has a container in here. And then I have wood surfaces behind me. See that? Like up in this corner right there. That would be like various wood surfaces I paint on. So I keep that up there. The back in the day, do you see all those magazines up there? Those were the magazines I was published in. I don't have the heart to get rid of them. I got rid of every other magazine, but those I was published in are idea books, so I kept those. I just figured the kids might, I don't know, want to know they were in a magazine 1,000 years ago. I'm not usually working from this angle. I'm always working from this angle, so I guess you could see more here. So let's do a little, okay, let's see if I can go around in a circle. Okay, so behind me in this space, my antique typewriter, my sewing machine, I don't sew. That's a die cut machine. And then let's see, going around, that was obviously my paint wall. That is my living room. This is my island. So now it faces this way. It used to face the other way so I could see the kids. More paint. More paint. And then that's a separate workstation that I have for my other job, my day job. So I can kind of, I compartmentalize everything. Thank you, Wendy. This is my favorite space in the house. It also reminds me so much that it was a labor of love with my dad. It was a lot of work, but I have a degree in construction, so I have some background in that, and we were able to do all the work, mostly ourselves, except for to hang the drywall. We almost hung one another, but my mom thought that was when my oldest was 3, so that was 20 years ago we did this room. It's been repainted twice. First time was yellow, big mistake. I thought the color was happy. It's horrible to photograph anything. And then I redid it all in gray and then one accent wall. Don't ever try to photograph something in a yellow room. I hate the lighting in here. That's my next tackle. I can't stand the lighting in here. I'll do anything at all costs not to turn it on. It's really yellow and it needs all to be changed. So if you're wondering what I would change about it, that is what I would change. So thank you. Total labor of love. Okay, yes. Oh, Deborah is already in the challenge. Okay, I think I answered all the questions of the day. And believe it or not, see that bag right there? I shared that yesterday. It's personalized with my name on it. That's my art journaling bag. That goes everywhere with me, and that's all I really need. But is that really all we need? If you're a crafter, painter, quilter, sewing, knitter, crocheter, what else is there? Diamond art, wood burning. Do you ever just have that amount of supplies? No. We're first off collectors, buyers, organizers, then we're crafters. That's how it goes. Deborah, so this is one of the reasons I didn't do fluorescent lighting because I didn't want to have the ceiling come down at all. My ceilings in here are, I think, 12 feet. Yeah, potter, basket maker. And the reason is I wanted to go floor to ceiling. I have cabinets all along this wall, minus my windows, of course. And I wanted to go use every inch of wall space I possibly could. Some of it I regret. I wish I would have kept one area to photograph things because sometimes like this area is where I photograph things. I have to put a backdrop up here, but it's not that big of a deal. I have a bunch of faux backdrops that I use. So I try to keep this as cleared off as possible so that it's not that much work. No matter how much you have, you never have the right thing. Isn't that the truth? Or I'm buying this for a special occasion situation and you never use it because you're like, oh, that occasion isn't so special. Like, no, it's not special enough. And now the funny thing is I have a Alexa. I have a TV. That's the other thing I have up in that corner. You can't really see it. Wait, hold on. I have a TV. It's like watching it on a postage stamp. But I will sit with my Netflix and I'll put headphones in. It's the only way it can work. Just wondered why by my stack of journals and supplies here beside me, how many projects can one person have going on at a time? I don't feel like that's a question you should ask yourself unless you're just trying to beat the personal record. And you want to know what I started in? Well, I've always been a draw. I've always drawn. Not drawn. I never drew. I used to like dabble with paints. When I moved into this house, the first thing I tried doing was dollhouse making. Has anybody ever built a dollhouse? Like, you know, the interior of a dollhouse, the furniture, the name it. I got a dollhouse about 75% done, and I was like losing my mind. It was in a spare bedroom when I was first married. I even put electricity in it. It was crazy. Have I ever painted rocks? Yes, I have for work when I painted for the paint company, but not something that I carried on. It's very big around me. Thank you. Debbie says, I'm alone, so it fills my time, and Tracy tried my heart. Thank you. Oh my God, that's a great way to put that. I always use the word heart because it has the word art in it. I bought one once, never touched it. Yes, I was addicted. There are dollhouse makers out there. I once went to a trade show or I don't know what you would call it. That's what got me into it. And then I bought the dollhouse. I put it together. I got about 75% done. I ended up selling it. I ended up just saying, here's all the crap with it, including the stain. I painted the out. You watched a miniature house. I'd watch that in a second. I just can't do it. And then I figured I would like have it for my daughter. Oh, you did one for your daughter. Oh, I also did, so speaking of when you have kids, I did cross stitch. Is cross stitch with the little X's? Well, that would make sense. I made a blanket for my firstborn, and I swear to high heaven, until I got that blanket done, I was late with my due date. And then I got super weirded out that the reason I didn't give birth on time was because I didn't have that blanket done. The day I got my blanket done, that blanket done was the day I went into labor. Had I known, I would have finished that thing a week earlier instead of carrying around this very heavy bowling ball in my tummy. Okay, so those are hobbies that, yes, I used to do, and it's never stopped for me. Oh, yeah, see, I would go to shows all the time. And then when my son was 3, my ex-husband, his dad, went into law enforcement academy, and that's when I discovered scrapbooking. I strapped him onto my back in one of those backpacks, and I carried him all through a scrapbook show. And that was my introduction to that, and that took over my life. So I think that is where it all began. This is where this all began. Okay, I just got a report. I surpassed my goal for yesterday, so today's goal is going to be even bigger in the Heart Art Challenge. I cannot believe this is so amazing. I meant to give the challenge. Sorry, I'm giving my store. Okay, so that is going to go on, and I can't wait because February is locked and loaded. Candle wicking. Is needlepoint different than cross stitch? What's needlepoint? I don't know what I did. I did it where you did the little X's. I can't remember. So, oh, I also crawled into bed and did my nails last night. Okay, great. Yeah, is anybody else excited? It feels like it's a whole week away. I mean, it is a whole week away. It doesn't feel like it's a whole week away. It legit is. Yesterday, my daughter said, Mom, who do you talk to when you're in your office? So I guess we could all talk about, okay, X is the cross stitch. Needlepoint is something different. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I did cross stitch. Thank you. And I was only like, I don't know, I was newly pregnant, and I joined a cross stitching group. I was 9 months pregnant in this like cross stitching group, and everybody was like 75. It was like me and candle wicking. Would that be making candles? Oh, candle wick is a series of knots. Okay, I gotta look that up. Now is that when you dip the wicks in and you swirl them all around? I'm guessing. Oh, daughter is home. Luana says, candle wicking. I did that for like 2 weeks in the early 80s. Yeah, has anybody ever had a hobby that you just attempted and then, oh, I got one. Hook rug in the 80s. No, 70s. I was born in the 70s. My mom used to buy me hook rugging kits. You know what she would do that for? I think she would do that because I would sit in the corner and I got to look up candle wicking. I'm looking it up. I don't know what it is. See, I learned something new. Watch me look this up and then I'll start doing it. And then we're going to have like a candle wicking challenge. Candle wicking. Oh, that has nothing to do with candles. Oh, that's really pretty though. With floss and needles. Thank you. I got it. I'm sorry. I legit, if I don't know something, will look it up. Oh, it's really pretty though. Oh, I think that's really cool. It's almost like you're sewing on top of the fabric. Okay, there we go. Macrame and rug hooking in the 70s. I did rug hooking. Wow, it's really pretty. No, I don't have the patience for that. Don't worry. You're not going to have any type of challenge like that. Okay. I had to look up what it was. Thank you, Cheryl. Patricia said she did macrame too. My grandma was a knitter and tried to teach me knitting, and it never just stuck. That never stuck. Also, I can't really sew. The sewing machine is only for paper. I don't even know if I know how to thread a bobbin. I think I bought the bobbins pre-done. My friend Angie right now is probably going to go ballistic on me. She makes quilts. That was for paper. French knots. Thank you. I've always wondered how you did that. All right, I got it. All right, well, that's it. I'm going to go find a good movie or a series on Netflix. I've already gone through all the series that I've really wanted to watch, so now I'm getting kind of slim on the pickings. I've been watching some really horrible movies. It seems like once you watch a movie on Netflix, like with a horse, all you get are Western recommendations. So I've been watching some pretty silly stuff. Yeah. Oh, Angie, there's no way that I can sew. Oh, stained glass is really hard to do, Hitomi. I have a friend who does it. And also she does glass slumping. Like she slumps the wine bottles and makes trays and stuff. Isn't that fun? Isn't it fun that people are so creative and do these amazing things? Angie is really good at making quilts. The reason I know that is she made me my favorite quilt that nobody's allowed to touch. My kids have every now and again gone on my bed and like, oh, I'll just borrow this. Oh, Netflix in the dark. Is it scary or gruesome? In the dark. I'm writing it down. Don't say Bridgerton, The Crown, What is it? Bridgerton, The Crown. I've watched all those. Okay, In the Dark. All right. Looking some for... Oh, that's Roxanne. Okay. Got it, Roxanne. In the Dark. We'll try it. I have yet to watch Bridgerton. Oh, it's really good. It's really, really good. I do not recommend that for children. Not that I'm implying you're a child. Oh, The Prom. Is that the musical one? That sounds... I could probably do that one. Watch me. I'll come out of this starting to sing. Okay, well, this is it. Sunday. I have done it all. I'm a glass artist and do glass beading, making lamp work. Wow. Ooh. I don't think I could work with glass. I'm a bull in a china shop. I know I couldn't do that. Oh, the Queen's Gambit. Loved it. I love chess. Queen's Gambit. Loved it. I know you don't need to watch chess for it, but I actually really loved the chess part of it. And I loved the fashions. I thought... I did not receive the Unit 1. Linda, are you talking about in the Heart Art Challenge? You don't receive it. You can just go in and click on Unit 1, and it's the materials list. Hopefully that answers the question. You won't receive anything. You could just click on it in the private Facebook group. And right now, all that is the materials and supply list and the templates. Hopefully that. Last Tango in Halifax. A British series, 5 seasons, really enjoying, great characters and writing. I'm writing it down. I was trying to watch Lupin. Somebody recommended that to me. The problem is it has subtitles, and when I'm working, I can't read while I'm working. Yes, all you need to do is click on Unit 1. There's only photos. There's nothing more to that. When we get going, the videos will be in Unit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all you got to do is click on them. Does that answer your question? If not, drop Anne an email. Designated Survivor. I saw that one come up yesterday. Okay, you guys got me. I'm going to go eat breakfast. Oh, The Dig. Oh. Linda, once you sign up, you will get an invite and an email. It might go to your spam folder. So, Deb just got me off. So just check your spam folder. If you don't have it, send an email to, oh, here we go. There we go. Support at yourartfuljourney.com. Deb, I did go back and see what I could see of my friend in the Yellowstone. And the answer is yes. You can check settings on Netflix. They do have change audio to English to speak over the subtitles. Didn't know that. Linda, if you can't find it, drop an email to support at yourartfuljourney.com. I just wrote that in there. I went to the brush guys to get some watercolor paintbrush, but I'm not versed in which shape and sizes would be best to have first. Any recommendations? Yes. I'm going to send you this link. Hold on. Give me 1 second. It's really handy. I'm using 2 computers. He was the limo driver when... What was her name? Who's the woman Sutton? Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to do too many things at one time. He was the limo driver in that scene. There were several scenes he was in. Only I'm not privy to all of them. I just went back and looked at one. Hold on. I'm going to get you guys a link to answer things about paintbrushes because I find that this is super important. And I'm not finding it. Give me a second. Here we go. Once I get into there, I go into there. I click on this. I did a whole guide to paintbrushes. That's why I'm trying to find that for you. You can go in there and it'll get mailed to you, and it also shows how I clean them, all that other good stuff. Okay, whoops. Okay. Can you move? Here it is. Copy. I'm going to put that right here. Have a wonderful Sunday, Lynn. Beth. Yes, when Beth is naked in the trough, he's the limo driver. And you can tell he's staring. He's legit staring. Okay, that talks about paintbrushes. I'm going to give you a little bit of a thing about paintbrushes for me. I'm not big on, I'm not super, oh, I'm getting more Durells. I'm not super picky about paintbrushes. However, I will tell you my most common sizes are the round. Here, I'll pull them out. I even love these big ones, but I really like the round paint brushes that are typically in size 4, 6, 8, 10. Here's a 10, I bet. 10, that's a 10. See, that's bigger. I love a nice round brush. This is a different one, and I love this brush. These water lily brushes are fantastic for watercolors. The ones I also use, and this is all in there, I use their Dynasty's Faux Sable. Like, this is an 8, I'm guessing. Yep, that's an 8. Do I have a smaller? I have so many of them everywhere. That gives you an idea. Love the brush, guys. So nice. I'm lucky to be close to them, and they have water lily in stock. Crystal, me too. They're in San Diego. Yeah, they gave me a discount code. It's for you guys to use, not for me. I think it's TW Studios. There you go. Yeah, Crystal, have you been there to the store? I need to go to the store. We should meet at that store. We must be close because they're the brush guys are now in San Diego. They used to be in like Orange County. Okay, I think that answers questions, and I gave the link. One last time, the Heart Art Journal Challenge. Again, you don't need crazy supplies for that. Oops. It's kind of cool working on 2 different monitors. I just started doing that here. Do it at work, but I don't do it here. Oops. I'll give that link and copy and paste that in. So that's it. I don't normally, just went yesterday. They're in the complex where my Pilates class is. Okay, I need to go down there, Crystal. I'm going to make a field trip down there. That's what I need to do, is go down there and tell him I'm going to videotape down there. Okay, he just asked me, they want to do an artist page with me and list all my favorite brushes. The problem is most of my favorite brushes are the same dang thing. Okay, I'll have to go there. Check them out. Everybody. Oh, Karen made it just in time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Karen. You'll have to rewatch. Okay, don't forget the Heart Art Journal Challenge. I'm going to go eat some breakfast, and then I'm going to come back in here and edit videos on the latest projects that I've completed. Have a wonderful day. For those of you who are in your Artful Journey membership, I will see you tomorrow evening at 5:30 p.m. for Wine with Wine. Have a wonderful day.